Our love story is pretty simple. We met back in 2011 in anatomy and physiology class. Back then we were both pursuing a degree in nursing. We never really spoke to each other, although Matt was pretty friendly with the other girls in the class. There was one time he sat next to me and accidentally flicked a bug across my face, and I'm pretty sure his face turned white. On the last day of our final exam, it was pouring rain, torrential downpour, Florida style, completely unexpected. Everyone is waiting by the door because you can't walk to your car without getting drenched. Matt met me by the door and we started talking, and I finally got tired of waiting, so we both decided to make a run for it. So we bust open the doors and start jogging toward our cars, and Matt turns to me mid-jog and asked me for my number. And I thought, really? You wait until now, right now, in the rain? But I gave it to him. Our first date was July 4th. We met at Lake Hollingsworth, which is where he proposed to me years later. And after our date, we got burgers and fries from Five Guys. We talked for a while about music and our beliefs and our goals and all that good stuff. We continued talking for a few months, and Matt finally gave me an ultimatum. He was like, if we're going to be official and get serious, I don't know if I can keep doing this. What are we doing? I don't want to get hurt. So I go home and I talk to my mom, because I talked to her about everything, and I was hesitant to jump into a commitment. I thought about it for a couple of days, and my heart just kept telling me to jump. Matt became my best friend. Never in my life did I feel like I could be completely myself. Vulnerable, open, silly, and share my craziest dreams, and grow and just experience life and have somebody support and love and enjoy all that I had to offer. Matt was everything I didn't even know I needed. He was kind and honest, still is. A little weird, a little twisted like me. So on August 12th, we finally made it official, and we've been inseparable ever since.
My recollection is a little different. Like Danny said, we met in anatomy and physiology. We were usually the only two people who sat in the front row of lecture, although several seats apart. I'm sorry we weren't in close proximity during lab, where the class was more interactive. Maybe I wouldn't have been putting my future in jeopardy by mere minutes. So anyways, during the finals, Danielle again was sitting several seats down, and she finished before me. So I finished my exam as quickly as I could, and I was pleasantly surprised to see her waiting at the door for the rain to stop. I found something to say to her, and we talked for a couple minutes before there was a break in the rain. Then she said something to the effect of, well, we might as well go while we have the chance, and so now we're running in the rain. And I just think to myself, I'll probably never see her again, and so I just asked her for a number in the rain. I don't recall it being a downpour, but it was definitely at least a heavy sprinkle. And our first date on July 4th was almost a disaster. I dragged her to this boardwalk through the grass at Lake Hollingsworth, and of course it had been raining, so it's muggy and wet, and it might as well have been a swamp. There were bugs everywhere. Lucky for me, she decided to keep seeing me, and since then, we've never been apart for long.
Oh my goodness. When we found out I was pregnant and finally brought Malia into this world, I can't even find all the words. I've never had so much joy and so little sleep. I swear the first couple of weeks were a blur, but it was the newborn honeymoon. I have so much appreciation and love. I am so grateful God allowed me to experience motherhood, to experience creating life. Watching Matt become a father and to see the love in his eyes for this little girl, there's nothing more precious than that. I love this man for everything he has done, the sacrifices he has made for his family. He has helped me be the best mother I can. He has put up with my craziness and has helped to keep me focused on what matters most in life. I'm so happy to share my life with him, and I'm so excited for our future and for our family, and I can't wait until the day we become husband and wife.
When Malia was born, I didn't know it at the time, but I really was ready. I held her in my arms and it just felt so right. Despite a minor hiccup where she really started choking and I just froze, I didn't know what to do. But luckily, the patient tech, she was standing right there and she helped me out. We've been so lucky to have wonderful people in our lives to guide us and help us out. And I've thought plenty of times, really, that Malia has taught me more about myself than I've ever learned the whole rest of my life.
Thanks for watching. See you in October. See you for Mommy and Daddy's wedding. Bye.